they finally get him down at the 2.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Southern Cal. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He breaks the tackle, gets it past the marker. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Guys, let's take just a second and talk about offense. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start this.
Looking to take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Out of the gun, the inside give. Turning it on! He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. That's caught. It's Ross. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action. of play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Ross. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Rides the back on the option, the give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Trojans are threatening in the red zone. The play action fake. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown USC. A great catch and run for 6.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play. And
picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that. The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Caught near the sticks, it's Odom. 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Sneaks it in.
it's just so...
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Motion from the back. Trying play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown! Oh! The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. They bring the punter onto the field now. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And no shot at a return there. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they're not on the same page there.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what.
He'll take a deep shot here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got an open man. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's taking a deep shot. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw. It's Simmons. Another incompletion on third down.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Notre Dame's offense will have the football first. And Jesse, this offense is built around a guy who could be a generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that guy. He can take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of a defense. They're going to throw his way early and often in this game.
And I can tell you already, the defensive coordinator is not enjoying his life. Like, every single play, you better know where he is. He can wreck a game in one play, can hit the home run at any time. All eyes will be on him.
Punts it out of the air. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Big. Gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Back to pass, it's Carr. It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. A big third down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Got it in the middle, it's Young. There he goes. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Working well behind the sticks on second down. He'll do it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
So Ole Miss offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Going right to work up top. Looking down the middle. Complete to the left. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Steps away to find some room. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, I think this quarterback just has to be careful with his decision-making. Yes, he's one of the most talented guys in the country, but early in this game, we're now seeing him throw the ball into double coverage. He's very lucky that one wasn't.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Off the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill with that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense.
Oh, he's got some space. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Motion from the wideout. Looking for a gap. It's Young.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. 'Cause 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 'cause
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor using a timeout here. Thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's strong. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They go to the ground. Made a defender miss. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the RPO, complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll run play action. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. That is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. He's going to fire deep. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw at Simmons. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hobbs. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll get rid of it. And here's the third interception of the night. He goes down right there. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. Let's go. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Fires to the tight end.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute.
Looking for a deep man. It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Rebels will kick it away first. And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Clemson's offense will have the football first. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy. He's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well.
Into the open. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 20, he's got space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any...
Touchdown, Clemson! They put the first points on the board.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession 1, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Rebels offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a folk.
Going for a big play right off the bat. Makes the catch on the left. Run out of bounds at the 42-yard line, and boy, that changes everything on this drive. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Finds a man in the middle, and they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Offense getting set for first down. Using his legs, it's Lacey, and this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kid, nice job.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. Turning it on. Touchdown, Tiger. He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? He's taking the shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Simmons. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Rebels will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Quick time.
special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Bringing it out, it's Butler. So Texas's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
A quick throw out left, complete. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Scanning the field, it's Manning. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. Longhorns will have to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Rebels offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Look on the line for second down and very short now. They're going to run it here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Hit as he throws it deep. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on second and goal. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
7, Texas, 0.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5. Off play action, he's looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but get the 1st.
Runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. 7th play of the drive coming up. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Breaks free. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
To throw, it's Manning. The throw, catch made. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's got it! Touchdown, Texas! Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. And is intercepted. He's bringing it back. He goes out quickly, but comes up with